Today is attempt 2 of buffing the firewall, and we get some results. So, I spent all this time, 4 hours buffing, and, I got this nice mirror finish that you could see. It's just beautiful. But then, when I came down here and I looked at the light reflection directly coming off, all you see is scratches. And you can just see scratches, definitely right there, scratches all over. Wherever you see the light, massive scratches. I'll put a still shot up for you in a second. So I thought I was doing great work, but at this point, it's start over. And the other, there's a few questions that have been answered because of this. One is, how much have I been digging into the clear coat? Is layer 3 and layer 2 gone, or we're down to layer 1? Well, no, because we haven't even got the original scratches out. So now we know this stuff's pretty hard, and it's, it takes a little bit to cut through, because I was worried the whole time I was working on it, like, what am I doing? Am I going to burn it off? Which is easy to do with power tools, but, at least now I have a baseline of what's going on. And the second one is it is tough stuff, you could work on it for a while and not worry about burning through so easy, at least with this particular formula that I'm using. There's a perfect shot. You can just see scratch, 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 scratch. And yet, it looks like a mirror finish here. So it's really not until you get that perfect light on there that it just looks horrible. So we're going to change our plan. I bought a new tool. I bought a pneumatic DA. I got some special 2000, 3000 grit sandpaper. And now that we know this stuff's pretty hardcore and some of my hand sanding is not going to get through the job, or at least without spending hours doing it, I'm going to try to use this stuff as carefully as possible to kind of make sure I get all these sanding scratches out. And then from there, if I had 5,000 paper but I didn't get 5,000 paper, that would give me even closer before I start with my compound. But we're going to try a different way of doing this. So the main difference between last time and this time is I'm digging in a lot harder with the buffer, and I wanted to try the pneumatic DA for buffing since it's still a 6-inch, and I just wanted to check it out. However, I'm just kind of putting the compressor through the paces, and the more I want to dig into it, the more, I can't get it up to speed the way I want to. So I'm going to switch over to electronic buffer. But I'm definitely putting more pressure on it, definitely using a little bit more compound and just really digging in, and then at the end of it kind of letting off a little bit and letting that pad spin a little bit faster at the end of each stage, just to give it kind of a final polish on that stage. And it seems to be working better. Well, you could see that it's just nice and smooth, no major scratches. Came out pretty good. Is it total perfection? I don't know. You look at your own stuff with more scrutiny than you do other things. So when you go to a car show, you look at, immaculate cars, like, oh, it's just beautiful, You're not putting a flashlight on it and verifying whether you could see a scratch or not. So I think it's great. I mean, it looks super glossy and nice. So I'm clocking in. I think I started buffing around 9 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. So I was having some issues. I think the guy gave me 5,000 grit paper instead of 2,000 grit paper. And once I got to 3,000, it seemed to work fine. 2,000 wasn't going anywhere, so I think it was 5. And I can't verify that after the fact besides touching it because the numbers on the back wore off. So in any case, it came out pretty good.